Here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
Oh, look out! Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Broncos! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
What a way to start this game offensively. You find the matchup you like, you put it in his hands, and he does the rest. The defense looks like they were sleepwalking out there to start this game. One play, they go the distance to score a touchdown. This defense better wake up.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. He'll bring it out. It's Bullock. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. The Sharks offense will get the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
Less than a yard to go to pick up the first down. Off the play fake. Caught behind the line. It's Bullock. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. They'll try to bully their way for the first. This might depend on the spot, but I think he's going to come up just inches short of converting that third down. The Sharks will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Makes a move. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. Western Michigan has it back as they send the offense onto the field. Some misdirection with the counter. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. He'll do it himself. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. 3rd and short now from their own 48. Looking to throw for it. Shoots it to the left. Got his man. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. The Broncos moving quickly to the line.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Leaves it with the back. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. And the Broncos have this offense rolling. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Headed to the end zone. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Broncos!
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished it off with an exclamation point, running it in from the 19. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. Wide receiver shows motion. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Finds his man. It's McGowan. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain. It makes life really easy on me on second down.
It's incomplete, tried a little razzle-dazzle there, but it'll be third down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They thought they could just run it on third and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. And the Sharks line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Now on the return. He'll be brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see what that one's about.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps its drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. Going to the running game. The ball squirts free. How in the world did the offense retain possession? And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. They'll go to the ground. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. They'll snap it from the 48 on third and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on third down. The Sharks will punt it away on fourth down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Wants to bring it back. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Off play action on first down. Buys a little extra time. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. Line getting set on second down. Wide out in motion. He wants to pass it on second down. Zings it complete to the right. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. From the 47-yard line on first and 10. This time they'll go to the running game.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
They're working that left side. And he'll be run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Not a very productive play there. On third down, he drops to throw. Finds a tight end down the gut. Working their way closer and closer. A third down conversion, and they've got it at the 26.
It's all about critical downs and distances on defense. You want to be great unit defensively, you've got to be good on third down and in the red zone. For this defense giving up a third down like that, that is just a gut.
Last play didn't go as planned. Now second and 10 from the 26. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Fires to the wideout. Makes a connection. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep.
First and goal, Western Michigan.
On the ground. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Now on second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Western Michigan. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Temple is getting dominated today, and you know, the folks in Philly deserve better than this. No excuse ever for this kind of a colloquial. They're trailing by 14 to the Royals.
Coming out on first down with the play fake.
just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. They'll need to convert this third down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. The play-action fake. Finds the tight end. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. And the Sharks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Western Michigan is on top. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. Now, the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. They keep attacking through the air. It's complete on the right side.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
On second down, looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Couldn't pick it up on second down. Now they need a couple on third down. Now the play fake. Caught near the sticks. It's McGowan. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. Power football with the run. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. On second down, he'll fire. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
Middle linebackers, they're middle linebackers because they're right in the middle of the defense. You put guys that have a nose for the football because they literally line up over the football every single time. They play the run well, and look at this. How about this? Rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground, getting the big sack.
And this offense has gotten off to a good start on third down, but this is a different deal on third and long. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. The Sharks decide to punt it away. Let's see what he can do with it. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Guys, we're about to get another look at this Western Michigan offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything they're...
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this defense had some matchups they felt really good about up front, and they won one right there. Getting to the quarterback, creating a negative play, and they're going to need these guys to start winning more of those because they are finding themselves in a hole here early in the game.
Not a lot of productivity on that last play. They'll try it again on second and long from the 23. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Davis. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Buys a little time. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Broncos will line up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. The back goes in motion. They're going to throw it to start the drive. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Fires it into traffic, and it's picked off. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
And how about that? That's the first INT for this guy. Like, he's gone all throughout this year, taking care of the football, making plays, really building trust with his offensive coordinator. First mistake, hey, listen, put it behind you. You've had a great season so far, young man.
The Western Michigan offense ready to go back to work. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
They make the stop after a pickup of 3 just inside the red zone at the 19. On second down, he's looking downfield. Working that left side now. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
First and goal, Western Michigan.
He wants to throw. He's got it and still on his feet. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. And after that first down gasher, they're close to the end zone. Second. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Western Michigan.
Well, they go back to the option play. Now, this is the second time, Pollock, this QB has scored running this scheme offensively.
Yeah, and as a defense, you got to understand when you're playing the option, it's responsibility football. I got to stop my assignment. I can't get caught in somebody else's business. You can tell this defense not really ready for this quarterback run game. They better figure it out, or it's going to be a long game.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. This drive will open from the 15. They want to run it left here. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. 9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on second and short. Takes the easy throw in the flat. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Let's see what they do on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Wide open downfield. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. The give on the inside. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. This offense has a second down play. Right back to him on the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's third and long. He's looking downfield to throw. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. He had the pick in his hands and a chance for one of his patented big plays, and he couldn't hang on. It'll be fourth down. He'll try to field the punt and see if he can give his offense better field position. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Got his man on the right. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. He's going to pass. Looking deep. And is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Quickly to the tight end. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And he bats it away and falls incomplete. And the Broncos will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. They'll throw it on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Williams. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. When you've already set your punt around 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Couldn't find much room on the return, but what a costly miscue, and they've got it at the 26-yard line.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Western Michigan has it back as they send the offense onto the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome.
Touchdown, Western Michigan! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
Getting set for the point after.
On for the extra point.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. The studio. Connors, Kevin, what do you got?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. LSU is running away with things right now, and you just know Mike the Tiger is loving this offense today. They're up 14 over the Sharks. We'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And the defense makes a play, sacking it back at the 10.
He had nowhere to go with the ball, guys. And the defense is a nickel. Great job by the DBs in coverage. No receivers open.
If they have any intention of getting this drive going, they better come up with something on 2nd and long from the 10. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, you have been calling a great broadcast today from there in Kalamazoo. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside Waldo Stadium.
The Broncos will kick it away to crank up the second half. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. The give to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on him. Guys, we're about to get another look at this Western Michigan offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Using the quick game. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. That last completion sets him up on second down. He's looking to throw. Unleashes one. A strike downfield. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage like that, now you're able to attack and try to get a touchdown on this drive.
I can't wait to see next, Reese, if this offensive coordinator and play caller decides to keep his foot down on the pedal and maybe take another shot now that they're in the red zone.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Gets it out quickly. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Ball's at the 24. A lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the first down. He makes a grab. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal.
First and goal, Western Michigan.
They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Finds his big tight end. Touchdown, Broncos! And the route is on.
And another good touchdown drive by this offense. How about the start to the season? Blowout win in game 1. Blowout win looking like in game 2. This unit's clicking. They're looking like a team that will be reckoned with when the playoffs start late in the year.
Lining up for the PAT. The kick is up and good and puts one more on the lead. They marched 56 yards to the end zone and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. And he'll bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. The receiver on the jet sweep. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the running game has collapsed so far on this drive, and now it's 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He lobs one high down the left side. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. And the Sharks send out the punt unit. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. He's got great speed. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Western Michigan offense ready to go back to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now.
Hits him inside the 20, still going. Touchdown, Broncos! And the pummeling has started. That was just as simple as playing catch and warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter, and I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. You saw a great example of it right there.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
49, Sharks, 0.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. RPO complete to open the drive.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. They're trying to get to it. He's got his man. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense.
That's a first down for the offense.
Wants to throw on first down. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. After the misfire, it's second down. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a third and long from the 27. He's looking to throw. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be fourth down. The Sharks will send out the punt unit. Makes the catch, wants to make a move upfield. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Western Michigan has it back as they send the offense onto the field. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the big fella. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on second down. Goes to the option. Jukes his way for more. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it first and 10 at the 50. Looking to move it through the air. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. Movement here from the tight end. And back to the air on second down. Fires to the tight end. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to hide on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Draw. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll throw it from the red zone. Complete. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the third quarter. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Western Michigan is on top. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the third quarter stats. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. Touchdown, Western Michigan! And the stomping has commenced.
And this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
On to attempt the try.
The kicker is on for the extra point.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That drive covered 62 yards for the touchdown. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. Out of the end zone. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. New set of downs after that completion. Dropping back, it's Grimes. Coming after it. It's on target and complete.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. He wants to throw it again. They're setting up the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. No fair catches here, looking for room. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. They'll leave it with him. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They feed him again. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. He'll call for the fair catch here. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Got rid of it just in time. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. He's got it. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
21 on the play. And that's a 1st down.
To the air on 1st down. Quarterback now breaking the field. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. To the air. It's Grimes. He finds his man. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a 1st down. And the Sharks come to the line with a new set of downs.
And 1st down for the offense.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Trying to escape and get it himself. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Scrambling away. He'll pull it down. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. The option look. Now the toss. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Sharks.
Touchdown, Sharks.
Yeah, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note. A little bit.
The AT unit on the field. Splits the uprights. So a drive there of 84 yards, and they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run.
56, Sharks, 7.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Guys, we're about to get another look at this Western Michigan offense. Here's the handoff. At the 35, he's got room. Nothing but green ahead. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Western Michigan. And the punishment has been extended.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Navy is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage to this point. But you take a look at the scoreboard and you see we have ourselves a tight game. They're up by 6 over Central Michigan. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. After that last completion, it's second down. Looking for a man. It's Grimes. Using his feet to buy time. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it. It's complete to the left. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. That's caught. It's Ward. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. Third and short from the 45. They'll try to get the first through the air. Back open in the middle. And the completion gives them a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now just throw another sack in the equation. Hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
And we might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. And he intercepts it. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
A big part about playing the quarterback position is turning the page, playing the next play, not letting bad plays beat you. And that's his first career interception in college football, so that's going to sting. But now you've got to get back out there and lead your team.
The Western Michigan offense ready to go back to work. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the best play callers, right, for an offensive coordinator. Getting ready to go into victory formation. So many good things happened today. It seemed like everything he was dialing today, David, ended up working out.
No doubt. They've put a lot of highlights together, put a great offensive game together, complete football game. They get the win. On to next week.
When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy, great execution, just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports.